the old lady pulled out a coin, then popped it into the vending machine. She pressed the button for a box of cookies, but the cookies got stuck at the bottom. She looked around and saw no one, so she started banging on the machine like crazy. She kicked and punched it non-stop, but nothing worked. She turned to leave, but the more she thought about it, the angrier she got. She spun back around and slammed herself into the machine. Finally, the cookies dropped. Next, she went to the train station to wait for her ride. She sat her down on a bench, picked up a cookie, and popped it into her mouth, then set the box beside her and started reading the paper. Just as she reached for another cookie, the man next to her grabbed one from the box. She glared at him furiously, but he acted like nothing happened, so she moved the cookies onto her skirt, but the guy just reached right over, grabbed one more, then placed the last cookie between them, and even brushed the crumbs off her skirt. She couldn't hold it in anymore. She stood up, tapped him on the shoulder, and started scolding him, but the guy was wearing headphones and didn't hear a thing. She yanked out his earbuds. Right as he reached for the final cookie, she quickly snatched it back, and the two of them started tugging at it, but she wasn't strong enough to win. Just as he was about to eat it all, she told him it was the last one. He looked at the cookie, then looked at her, and split it in half, handed her a piece, and popped the other half into his mouth, then put his headphones back on and kept jamming to his music. She was still fuming, so she crushed her half right in front of him, then turned around and boarded the train. The old lady found her seat. Outside the window, the man waved goodbye, but she yanked the curtain shut. When the conductor came to check tickets, she opened her bag and found a full unopened box of cookies. That's when it hit her. The cookies she was eating before actually belonged to the man. She felt awful and wanted to apologize, but by then, the train had already left the station.